when I know, oh, this is beautiful. This is a soul that is transforming to completely like, I know. And not just about relationships, you guys, right? It's about, I know because of the relationship that I have with God, source, higher self, universe. Like I have seen, you know, I have seen, I have felt, I have known that relationship to 100% have my motherfucking back, point blank, period. Therefore, I'm not afraid of nothing. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope all of you guys are hanging on in there, okay? All right, so let's see what's happening here. I wanted to jump on here real quick, you guys, just to give a message to the collective. So this is a collective message. If it resonates, it resonates, and if it doesn't, then it just doesn't. Okay, all right, so during this time, you guys, we are all still on this journey, okay? And we're on this journey into mastering self, which to me simply means, right, to just bring in more balance in your energy field at the end of the day, okay? But mastery is definitely still happening, okay, on a, like, soul level, okay, you guys? So it's like, it's almost like, I feel like during this time, what will assist us as a collective is like being able to check in with our, like, higher guidance on a consistent basis, like more on a consistent basis. There has to be, not has to be, but it's like, it's that time, it's that cycle for the soul to like kind of check in with itself, with its higher self, God, source, universe, however you look at that energy, okay? But it's like a check-in. That's all I can kind of come up with, you guys. Check-in, return to the inner, you know what I mean? Return to the inner, return to the inner, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of that on a more consistent basis, okay? So you may feel yourself doing that, or you, for some of us, that's just what I'm getting, okay? All right, so I'm going to pull, give me 3 cards, please. Current obstacle and focus for the collective at this time. 3 cards, please. I'm going to shuffle. Okay. My favorite, our favorite. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. Okay. Current energy. Yes. Obstacle. When I focus on the inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Okay. Focus. The more energy and tension I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Lord have mercy. Okay. Is the theme. Spirit, like, listen, I ain't playing with you. Okay. Okay, so as the overall theme, we have I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. And how I'm picking that up, you guys, as an overall theme, like, obviously, like I was saying before, like, we are on a journey into mastering self at the end of the day. Yes, it is about self-love, and yes, it is about that, right? But let me tell you something. When someone truly loves themselves, like truly, for someone to truly love themselves, they will never like hold any type of energy of like resentment, anger, depression, sadness. Not saying it's not going to feel it, right? But the soul gets to a point where they don't feel it. You know what I'm saying? Because they have such a profound perspective on it, about itself, right? Like, I know that's deep. But what I'm saying is, for someone to like truly, a soul that truly loves themselves has the capacity to love everything else outside of itself. based upon the perspectives that they hold on whatever that is or whoever that is. You know what I'm saying? And it's a deep level of understanding, right? It's a deep level of understanding the logic, right? Along with a deep level of compassion, because I understand it, the heart. So it's like where the heart and the mind meets, and bringing that into balance. It's like it does something for that soul, for that self. You know what I mean? In more ways than one. Okay, so I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Yes, I'm picking this up as, for some of you guys, as far as a relationship. It just is what it is. Okay, whatever that relationship is outside of yourself, there is some significant relationship here. Okay, where it's like this is going into a different cycle. Okay, but mainly how I'm picking this message up is like being able to truly, really like see yourself for the first time through the lens of love and what true like love, self-love really is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm picking this up, okay? All right, pass by these cards, please. So I let go of the shadow of the past. So this is definitely, okay, on a soul level, some type of perspective, okay, of seeing self that has to be let go with love. You know what I'm saying? I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Absolutely. Clarify these cards, please. Shuffle. Here's how I'm picking this up. Okay, so we have 2 of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Lord have mercy. Longevity. That's the last thing we wanted to see, huh? Bottom of the deck, we have pressure, okay, to go along with the overall theme, okay? Feeling weighed down emotionally or mentally, burden, duties, obligations, accountability, responsibility. Pressure at the end of the day. It's like the energy of pressure, you guys. That's floating around. And not only with you, but on souls outside of you as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like heavy for a lot of us at this time. And it's really stemming from like the thought of needing to be accepted at the end of the day, instead of just truly fully just accepting self and being okay with that and then rocking from there. You know what I mean? Because in the current energy we have, when I think I surrender more with the 2 of Swords. When I think I have surrendered, I surrendered more. So if you're not at a place of contentment with where you are right now, you know what I'm saying? Then it's one of 2 things. There's like a decision that needs to be made. And whatever this decision is, it's normally the one that scares you the most as far as the right decision and where your soul is trying to take you. Because this is resistance right here. 2 of Swords. This is resistance. There's some resistance to something here. There's a resistance to something. When I think I've surrendered, I surrendered more. I surrender more. And see, it's too much logical going on with the brain. You see how this person's like, you know, has the, like, her eyes are covered. So it's like, I'm not even willing to see the shit. I ain't trying to see someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Because my eyes is damn closed, shut. But see, there's fear that comes with this energy. There's fear that comes. All right, so what's the challenge? Challenge is when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Okay, Lord. Oh, wow, I didn't even look at that, you guys. This is in the obstacle or challenge position. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love with the Knight of Swords. It's almost like they're, unfortunately, I hate to say it, okay, but there needs to be a slow down. There needs to be a, you know, like, I feel like this is actually forward movement. It is. It's forward movement for those that, you know, that work on and continue to work in the mindset of when I focus on my inner light at the end of the day, I don't give a rat's ass what's going on. Because I value myself and I love myself. Okay? So when I focus on my inner light, based upon the challenges that is in front of me, however form they may be in, if it's a challenge for me, right? Instead of me running away, right? Instead of me like running away or even running after it, it's like, or feeling some type of way because it ain't quite there. It's like when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. And that definitely includes me as well in it. That is so crazy. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love, by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. This is major, major soul transformation, but there's still some fear here. What is the fear? What's the fear? Let me shuffle. Betrayal. I know. It's fear of betrayal. Oh gosh. I hate to say it, right? But it's almost like, do you know your worth or don't you? There's Gizmo snoring in the background, okay? Do you know your worth or don't you? I don't give a rat's ass how it's looking right now. Do you want it? Like, real talk. You know what I mean? Is it something that you really want? Is it something deep down in your soul, right? Once you get past the fear of it not working out, the fear of the pain that it may cause, the fear of the betrayal that may or may not happen, like once you put that to the side, if I tell you that that's not going to happen and everything is going to be okay and everything is that's not what's going to happen. If I tell you that, is your answer still like, okay, well, I want it? Is your answer still, I want it? Because if it is, then that's going to take, that's building up someone's like self-confidence at the end of the day of knowing your motherfucking worth. I don't give a rat's ass how long you think it's taking or it should take. It's going to happen at exactly the right time. You know why? Why? Because look whose energy is around it and in it and all up and through it. You know what I'm saying? This is fear of hurt. Is the resistance here for some of you guys. Okay, I may do an extended version on this for this reading, you guys, because I feel like for some of you guys this is dealing with a relationship and you may be going back and forth, right? So I'll do an extended version for those of you who are interested in that. Okay, now in our focus position we have the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Exactly. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Exactly. What is the opposite of faith? Fear. So the more energy and attention and intention that I bring to the energy of the opposite of fear, which is faith, which is, hey, maybe things will work out in my favor. Maybe my love will be enough. Maybe my love is enough. Maybe I am fucking enough, perhaps. Yeah, based upon what I see, I go beyond that. Because at the end of the day, I know who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? When I know, oh, this is beautiful. This is a soul that is transforming to completely like, I know. And not just about relationships, you guys, right? It's about, I know because of the relationship that I have with God, source, higher self, universe. Like, I have seen, you know, I have felt, I have known that relationship to 100% have my motherfucking back, point blank, period. Therefore, I'm not afraid of nothing. You know what I'm saying? You'll know that you are feeling resistance if it's hurting. If it's hurting, then you're resisting something. And it's coming from the fear of being betrayed. But if you know who the hell you are, and you know that your shit is worthy enough, then god damn it, flow in it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's saying. The more energy and attention that I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free that I am. Exactly. And see, that makes perfect sense, having it with the longevity, okay? Pacing oneself, the long haul, slow and steady, going the distance, stability, strength, courage, staying the course on a plan of action, resolve, movement forward. Absolutely. You know, slow and steady wins the race, baby. And I ain't just talking about with wherever this motherfucking turtle trying to go. Like to another damn turtle. I'm talking about the turtle reaching to a point where the damn turtle knows who the fuck I am. So therefore I could take my goddamn time and learn what I need to learn and grow whatever level I need to grow to. Mentally, as well as emotionally, as well as physically. I'm growing while I'm on this goddamn walk. So when I get to where my destination is, I'm going to be well prepared. You know what I'm saying? Building up a certain type of strength is what this is. You guys. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to do an extended version because this is, I mean, listen, I'm not going to sit up here in front and act like I can't see and understand this energy neither. You know what I'm saying? Because this energy, just as strong as faith can be, so can fear be. And fear can keep you stagnated. Fear can immobilize you. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes fear is okay, but as long as you're not like just staying in it. Yeah, come on out of there. They gotta open them damn eyes. Okay? I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. And that first person needs to be yourself. I know I'm fucking worthy of it. Maybe it need a little bit more time. You gotta be. It has to be. Oh, okay. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I am going to do an extended reading on this, you guys. Okay. I'll go a little deeper for those of you where this is concerning a relationship. Okay. All right. So let's see. What's the spirit message overall? Beautiful message though. One more shuffle. Beautiful. Hang in there, you guys. Okay. We are on the road to mastery. And I'm just saying, you don't know too many damn people that has mastered. Okay. All right. So we have love. Love appears. This says, I renounce my pain and release my resistance. I know you fucking lying. I know you lying. I renounce my pain and release my resistance. Today, I choose to reside in the light of my being. Absolutely. I choose to reside all up in here. Not all over there and everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I rise up boldly and ask for the understanding that will free me of my duality. Listen. I rise up boldly, no fear, and ask for the understanding that will free me of my duality. My prayers are heard, and God sends angelic help so that love and peace find their way to me. Absolutely. When I open my eyes, love appears. I swear. The lens of love, huh? When I open my eyes, love appears. Fucking beautiful. Beautiful. Hang in there, you guys, okay? All right, for those of you interested in the extended, check out the description box below. I will be back, and I'll talk to you later.